Hello, my name is Ken. Today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to use the program Audacity. What the program does is allows you to record multiple tracks, edit them, and bring them together for one track. What we're going to do first is create a click track and record a couple tracks to that click track. And at the end we'll probably mix them up and to make one song. To do this, we're going to need a simple microphone. You may already have one on your computer, and we're going to need headphones. And that's about it. So let's get started.
First things first here, we're going to go down to the bottom left hand corner of the screen, click on the start menu, and go right on up to Audacity. Once that loads, you're going to get this little box, just click OK. First we're going to generate the click track. You're going to go up to this little list of menus across the top and just click on Generate. Easy enough, here it is right here, click track. Click on that there. You're going to get this little pop-up box here. There's a lot of stuff in this box here, but there's only three things you're going to really need to worry about. Tempo, beats per measure, and number of measures. Tempo is the number of beats in a minute. Obviously, the higher the number, the faster the tempo. I don't exactly need it that fast, so for this recording I'm going to set it at 80. Beats per measure, how many beats are in each measure? 4 would be standard for 4 time, so we'll leave it at that. And the number of measures is just simply how many measures you want your click track to last for. I don't actually need 16, but we're going to end up deleting the click track at the end of our recording, so it doesn't really matter. And I guess if you really wanted to, there's a click sound down here, which you could change. It's got 3 options: ping, noise, and tick. Alright, we'll click OK. And that's easy as that. Your click track is generated. And you'll see these tick marks, or every time the cursor goes over the tick marks here, when I press play, it's going to make a little tick, and you will be able to keep in time. I'll demonstrate it for you. Alright, and there's your click track. So, once you have your click track down, you are just about ready to record your first actual audio track. The first thing you're going to want to have ready for this is your headphones, because if you're not wearing your headphones, what's going to happen is the click track's going to come out of your speakers and be picked up in your microphone during recording, and you don't want that. In order to record, it's very simple. You're just going to click this circle here. If you wave your cursor over these buttons, they will tell you exactly what they are. Pause, play, stop, skip to start, and skip to end. And the red button is record. Once you press record, it will automatically start recording. See, I didn't put my headphones in, that's why we're hearing the tick right now. And we'll stop that, and I've got my recording here. I'm going to go ahead and do my actual recording, and I will see you there. Okay, so we're back to Audacity here, and as you can see, I have my first audio track recorded. Once you've got your first audio track recorded, the most important thing that you're going to want to do is check to make sure that it is perfectly aligned with your click track. I'm going to do that right now. Sorry, this isn't going to be very good quality because I have to record it just from my speakers into my microphone. And once you've got that checked and it's all ready to go, you're just about ready to record your second audio track. To record your second audio track, there are several different options you can go with. One option is you could record listening to solely your click track. And if you want to do that, you would go down here to your second audio track and click mute. And that means that when you go to press record or play, you're only going to hear the click track and not your second audio track. Or you could do the opposite, go up to your click track and press mute and record listening to only your actual audio track. The third option is what I usually like to do, is to just leave them both unmuted and record hearing your click track and your first audio track together. So I'm going to go ahead and get my second track recorded. Once your second recording is finished, you're going to see it right down here below your first one in your click track. And the first thing that you're going to want to do with your second recording is delete a small bit of space in the flat area up here, because when you record through a microphone or whatever you're recording through, it leaves a little bit of lag time, so it will be a little bit behind this second track and the click track. So all you're going to do is just click and drag just about the smallest area of space you can get, and then just hit the backspace or delete button on your keyboard. Once you have deleted your little bit of lag time space here, all three tracks should be lined up pretty evenly. The first thing you're going to do is delete your click track, because our next step is to mix up our two tracks, and we don't want our click track mixed into the actual recording. So all you're going to have to do is go up to the top left hand corner of this menu here and click on the X, and your click track's gone. If for any reason you need that back, all you need to do is go to Edit and Undo, Remove, and it will come right back for you. To mix and render your tracks, you're going to need to select both of them, double click on one track, and just click Control A on your keyboard, and it will select both of your tracks. The next thing you're going to need to do is go up here to the top menu again and click the drop down menu from Tracks. You're going to see a bunch of options here, but the one you're looking at is Mix and Render. You're going to click on that, and all of a sudden it's going to have one mix track with both of those audio tracks mixed into one.
Alright guys, that's really all the time I have for this video, but I hope I have helped you create a click track, record a couple audio tracks, and mix and render them together to make one. I hope you enjoyed and have fun working with Audacity.